Hi everyone, this is Colette. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do a quick video for you guys. I am so sorry. I uploaded a video and I mentioned that I had a huge haul video for you guys. It was huge. It was, I think, 18 minutes or more. And it pretty much consisted of all the things that I purchased while I was on vacation. Needless to say, something went wrong with my laptop, and last night I just got frustrated. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know what I was up to last night with the computer. So I wiped the drive clean, and yeah, so I lost my video footage. I had at least 3 videos on the editing floor for you guys, and they're gone. And it would be too much of a challenge for me to pull everything from where I have placed them in my collection and refilm. I would love to do that for you guys, but I'm not going to, just because there's just too much on my plate right now. So what I will do is when I use the products, what I'll try to do is, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go follow me on Instagram. This way I can at least say, I got this product on vacation, it's new, this is how I like it, blah blah blah, until I've made like a review video on it, or something like that. So I really apologize, please forgive me. I had days in which to finish the editing and get it loaded up to you guys, but I was just too busy. I was trying to play catch up with my health, um, you know, doctor visits and stuff, back to school, and the normal day-to-day things that one gets away from when you go away on vacation for 2 weeks and then have to come back. So therein I lost track, and I should have been more diligent with the video, but I sincerely apologize. So I know you guys like haul videos, and I do so regret not having the footage for you. So please forgive me, but I have a little haul for you today. Yes.
Thank
So,
you.
okay guys, so um I had to make 2 trips to the mall, and that's just because I went to repurchase my favorite foundation. It was a staple for me, kind of like of a Holy Grail foundation. It got done months and months ago, last year or very early this year. Before I moved. Yeah. So it got done and couldn't get anything out of the bottle. So I went yesterday to the mall to repurchase, and excuse me, the young lady tried to color match me, and she came up with a 4. So she gave me a honey bronze. You can't really see the bottom of the bottle, but anyway, this one says 4W1, W meaning warm, and the warm on Estee Lauder's chart seems to have the most yellow, in my humble opinion. And so this is a 4 warm one, and it's a honey bronze. Now this looks, if you can see the color there, this looks okay. I used it yesterday and it seemed to be perfect, but this morning it seemed, is the operative word here, I put on my sunscreen this morning, which has SPF, and whatever ingredients was in that, this lightened up so badly. I was like, no, we're not doing that look today. So I'm going to hold on to this for when I use my retinol treatments at night, because I've not been using it for a few weeks. Excuse me. And my skin is a little bit lighter, And even though it worked yesterday, I would love if it would have worked today with my SPF. So the days when I don't use SPF, this actually has SPF in it. Lord, I think the box, it probably has SPF 15. Do not quote me on that. But yeah, anyway, I'll put it in the information down below. So you get 1 ounce of foundation, and this is 30 something dollars. And yeah, for some it may seem to be a bit pricey, but for a good foundation, I'd rather spend the money and get a good foundation that I know is going to work and do what I want it to do than not, which is where we end up losing sight of, things here and there that, oh, we spend this much. I'm not buying a foundation for 30 bucks or 30 something bucks, but by the time you buy two or three, six is an exaggeration at one time, but makeup people, we do this because we have more than 10 foundations in a drawer at any time. However, by the time we test all those and find something wrong with them and why we don't want to use them, or it breaks us out or something, we've already spent more than that 30 something bucks. So why not? For the price of 2 drugstore foundations, give a go at it. Drugstore foundations are like running you like 15 bucks now anyways. Yeah. So that is the honey bronze. Now I went back today because I wanted something that is going to work with my SPF daytime thing, because it's hot as Hades down here. I ain't never been to Hades, but really, well, Hades mean grave. However, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. It's just been hot. It's just been like roasting season in Florida. And this is the shade I had previously had anyways. Did that make sense? This is a shade I previously owned. I previously had the one I used up and wanted to repurchase, which would be the 5W1 bronze. Bronze 42. There it is. 5W1 bronze 42. And it is the same formula, same foundation, but it's a little darker, just a little tad darker. So it's the one I'm wearing now. It went in and my son was like, yeah, mommy, that's the one. So this is the one I had. And yeah. So I have two. One for winter and one for regular to summer wear. And if all else fails, I can mix some bad boys together. And if I get a swift kick in the behind, then I'll take one back, which would be the lighter one. But I don't think I will. So anywho, while I was there, the makeup artist said to me, oh, this is a new foundation brush that we have, and it's really nice. And I thought, yeah, you're going to say that because it's your brand. But I said, let me try it. And he gave it to me because he was taking care of a client before I walked in. And of course, I told him, go ahead and do what you're doing. I'll just kind of help myself if you hand me a brush. So he handed me this brush. Now, it comes like this. It's in a box. And it's like this long. It's not a very long handle. Nice medium length handle. And it comes with a sheath. And I'm going to try to pop it out the sheath before I rip the sheath. Oh, good me. I didn't. Really? Okay, so I took its, it's off. So this is the brush. And that is it is awesome. I used it in the store. And I haven't seen a brush like this one. I normally see, well, the Sony Kashuk one goes straight across like that for contouring. And I know MAC has one like that. However, I've never seen one where it turns up like that before. Like a concave and goes shriek a little bit, makes a little bit of a half moon right up in there. Look at that. Anyway, being silly. So it's the Sculpting Foundation Brush 2. It says so on the side. And it's from Estee Lauder. I don't own any Estee Lauder brushes. I do own a few MAC brushes. And I said I'm not buying any more MAC brushes. And I do know that Estee Lauder owns MAC and Clinique and yada, 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 yada. Anywho, that's not the point. I don't have a brush that is rightly from Estee Lauder. And the way it applied my foundation, I said, you know something? I gotta have it. Now, I asked the guy, makeup artist that came up from downstairs to assist me, um, what really is this? Is it synthetic? Because it didn't feel completely synthetic, but I could see synthetic hairs. And he did inform me that it is both natural hairs and synthetic hairs, because the natural hairs, of course, is going to pull in the foundation, soak in some of the foundation, while the synthetic ones, when you sweep it on, it's going to blend it in and give you that smoothness. So this applies foundation like a dream. And yeah, so of course I purchased it. I said I want it. It is made in China. It says so right here. It says right here, China. Anywho, poor Chinese laborers. Um, mm-hmm. So I'll just show you for a second. Take up foundation, and I just go on like that with a sweeping motion. I don't want to get it too much in my face because it's not cleaned yet. But you can see how it goes in under the under eye here and just like, oops. And I can see me doing this and using it to clean up, using my foundation to clean up my edge like that, because the tip is just nice and like it just sits there, it just goes in, it hugs around the nose, and I bet you could get in there and do some contouring too while the brush is still wet with a darker concealer. Hey. So, anywho, I'll do a review or a live demonstration putting on my makeup using the brush, so that those of you who have a desire to see how it works, how it functions, and the smoothness and so on. And I will try to film it at my desk where I have more light versus sitting on here, and I needed to rest my legs, so yeah. So that's the bad boy. Anywho, on to the rest of the haul. What the heck? We can't chat enough, not true. Anyway, all right. So I know most of you guys know that I love Wet n Wild products now, and that I've been collecting their products for the last several years. Now, be that as it may, I try to catch every collection that is out, limited edition and otherwise. But I've made a little bit of a change for myself this year. I've decided that I would only purchase Wet n Wild products if the colors, I really, really like them, and I want to have all, because I'm kind of anal, so I like to have everything in a collection. Yeah, it's a disease. I swear. If it's not, it should be. Because I find myself buying every color in a collection every time, and sometimes half of those palettes I don't use. I just play with them, yes, and I swatch them and I look at them and they're so pretty. So I need to start using them. So I decided I'm not going to stock up so much on Wet n Wild eyeshadows anymore. Be that as it may, this new collection that they have out is limited edition. It has 4 palettes. I only purchased 2. These are the 2 that I purchased. Okay? And in case you're wondering, I do have the pretty palettes, the trios that came out, like the springy colors, the festive looking colors with the blues and the greens and whatevers. I have that and I love them. I used 2 of those palettes already. Remarkable difference between the 2 palettes, but I actually do like them both still very much. So this one in my right hand is Angels and Aubergine. Just this one. And hold up a second. Those are going to fall out because I don't really use them. But these are the colors that are there. If I do like that, yes. Angels and Aubergine. And I don't know why they make this color, this gray, blackish gray, to be a crease color, because this thing is just like, that's like date night silver crap. Silver and black mix, like a, I don't know. You can see, and it has sparkles. So who the heck would want to use that in their crease? Unless you're going to Mardi Gras or something. Anywho. So, yeah. I did notice, however, that at least two of the colors in the palette seem to be matte. It would be this color right here and the black one. And the black one they put as your lid color. But you know we never follow their rules, so we just use them the way we want them. Okay, so Smoke and Melrose. This one, of course, is right up my alley because it has neutral colors, and this, I could see me playing with this all day long. That's it. And I'll turn it this way. Shadow the light a little bit. So those are the colors. See, nice neutral tone palette. Good for office wear and that fun stuff. So that is Melrose. Smoke and Melrose. Okay. The next thing that I am in love with is these. They have 4 new lipsticks. These are, it says Fergie, supposedly inspired by Fergie. We have Sweet Cream, Sunset Siren, and I just bought these. Like I don't have a glosses. Okay, Bordeaux Boulevard and Urban Night. So I'm going to swatch them on my hand real quick like. This is Urban Night. Just looking, the camera just looking white and washed out. But that's Urban Night. This would be Sweet Cream. Sweet Cream. Nice neutral color. Sweet Cream. So this is Sunset Siren. Back up here, Sweet Cream. And Urban Night. Last one would be the Bordeaux Boulevard. And it's like a purple color, like a purple shade. Dang it. There it is. Yeah, so my hands are all swatched. And the next thing I have would be the Amrezy palette, guys. So here she is. It's the Amrezy palette. Very pretty palette, very pretty colors. And yeah. So we have LBD, Deep Plum, Morocco, Camel, and Vanilla. That's on the bottom. The bottom row is matte. Then up here we have Legend. Legend is here. Then we have Glisten, Topaz, Iridescent Purple, and Emerald is that green one. I really like the palette. I've used it the second day today in a row. And the look that is on my eye, that is all the colors, including the purple on the lid, which is the iridescent purple. Okay? So yeah, that's the look. Using one, but I want to show you guys and possibly just try it tomorrow. So, of course, we know what the brush looks like. Those of us who own this, that's the short side of the bristle. This is the longer side, right? Yes. So, love this stuff. And there it is. It is a shiny, nice, black, pretty tube. And it's the same voluminous butterfly mascara, but it is in midnight black. Let's see. Hold up. There. So, I paid $5 a little bit, $5 a little bit change, not much change, like $5.02 or something like that, or something, whatever. Basically, it cost me $5. I did get a good deal on it. I had coupons, and yeah, and I think it is also on sale for like $7.99. It's normally like $9 and change at Walgreens, but this week it is on sale for $7.99. Some of the others are on sale for $6.99. The other mascaras, that is. Excuse me. So yeah. Yeah. So that's my little haul. The butterfly mascara. Just a quick recap. My two foundations. Estee Lauder Double Wear. And my brush from Estee Lauder. Two palettes from Wet n Wild, because I only chose to purchase two, because I'm no longer going to buy all of them in the collection just because I don't want to ruin this having the set. Yeah, I'm just going to buy the ones I really like the best. Not because it's Wet n Wild and it's affordable means that I'm going to run amok with it. Okay? And my 4 limited edition lipsticks also from Wet n Wild. And I'm looking forward to trying these out soon as possible, possibly tomorrow. And the Amrezi palette. And the Amrezi palette, I did not pay full price. And the only reason I did not pay full price is because I had a $10 off coupon for Ulta. And it was from last month when I had my birthday, and I never spent it. And I decided, well, let's not let it go to waste, shall we? Find something that you actually use. And I am loving the Amrezi palette. It's a good buy. So with taxes, I paid $20.33. You can't beat that with a stick. And of course, I purchased everything here. Nothing was given to me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I apologize that I lost all my footage because I had to wipe my laptop clean. So I lost all the fun stuff videos I had. Like I had a long haul, for you guys, and everything's just gone. My music is all gone as well. I did save some photos because I uploaded those. I was not going to lose those a second time, but didn't have time or space to burn all those, because I wouldn't burn the CDs because I have the discs, so I just needed them in digital format. I should have uploaded them to the cloud, store them on the cloud. I wasn't thinking when I was doing it. And then push come to shove last night, I just decided, okay, here we go. So I'll just have to take time and yeah. And the ones I already purchased, I know that they'll be on the cloud and I can re-download them. But the stuff that I loaded myself on there, they're just gone. I'll just have to do it all over again. Boo-hoo. Anywho, my sob story. I know better. I've been dealing with computers a very long time. I have a knack for technology. But I did such a thing. One gets lazy. And then you neglect to do stuff. Yeah, whatever. Anywho, thank you guys for listening and watching my video, and please comment and whatever else y'all do. share the video, like the video, all that fun stuff. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time. And bye.